Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon.
It's time for Caruthersville Tigers football. Sponsors for our broadcast include First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, the Pemiscot County Special School District, Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, Hill Electric, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, Tri-State Motors, Cotton Pick and Clean, Citizens for Dottie Brown, the Pemiscot County Health Department, Daylight Donuts, Arcosa Marine, Focus Bank, Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Baker Implement Company, and McDonald's. Audio sponsors include Faulkner Auto Sales, Prescription Drug Store, and the Bank of Missouri. And now, Caruthersville Tiger football.
Welcome everyone once again to another Caruthersville Tigers countdown to kickoff, our final countdown to kickoff for you here in the regular season as we finish that out tonight. Paul Glass with you from Hopke Field for the 2023 Battle of the Bootheel. That means the Hayti Indians are in town. Thanks for joining us on the radio, wherever you may be tuning in, Classic Hits 105.1, KCRV FM, or online at kcrvradio.com. We have a live video stream on YouTube. Go search KCRV Live, and you can find the stream there. You can also go to ktmoradio.com and find the live stream links for all of the games that we bring you each week. Click the live stream video drop down and select your live stream. As I said, we're in week 9, the final week here in the 2023 regular season. That means we'll be entering district playoffs next week, so the Tigers looking to finish strong tonight against the Hayti Indians and secure that Battle of the Bootheel trophy they'll be playing for tonight. Started that a few years ago, and they play for it every year. So more than bragging rights, there's a trophy that goes back and forth as well. We'll have the tail of the tape of this one coming up right after the break as the countdown to kickoff rolls on right here on KCRV.
The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
And welcome back once again to Hopke Field as the Tigers take the field, hence the reason the lights are dimmed on the live stream. Love the entrance they make out here as they head out to midfield. You can see them out there waving the Tiger flag as they're pumped up for this game. Battle of the Bootheel 2023 coming to you tonight from Hopke Field. Quickly thank one of our live sponsors, that is Faulkner Auto Sales, one of our great broadcast sponsors, family-owned and operated, located at 603 North Truman Boulevard here in Caruthersville. Before you buy, see Faulkner Auto Sales, 333-3800. That is Faulkner Auto Sales in Caruthersville. Thanks to them and all of our sponsors, making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. We are again from Hopke Field, finishing out the regular season tonight against the Hayti Indians. Tell the tape in this one, the Tigers are in Class 2 District 1, currently seated 5th. The Hayti Indians, Class 1 District 1, seated 9th. Tigers enter this matchup 5-3, while the Hayti Indians are 1-6. But you know that doesn't matter in this ball game. It's like brand new season every time they play. Tigers are forcing 34 points a game while allowing 25. Hayti Indians forcing 15 while allowing almost 45. We're going to take a break while they do the national anthem here at the field, so we'll be back with more countdown to kickoff after this.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
Cotton Pick and Clean is your industrial strength cleaning service, specializing in schools, hospitals, and industrial facilities in Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Their professional personnel can handle the big cleaning jobs in a professional manner because they are professionals. Call Thomas McAllister at 573-979-4184 or Jeff Wells at 573-820-4476 and solve those cleaning issues once and for all with Cotton Pick and Clean, a supporter of high school sports. As your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, Vaughn Meredith is keenly aware of the importance of education, not just in the classroom, but on the athletic field as well. By participating in high school sports, our student athletes learn how to be fit, how to win, and how to practice the principles of good sportsmanship. Commissioner Vaughn Meredith is proud of these young people and the great job they're doing in representing their schools. Best wishes and good luck to all area teams from your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable Vaughn Meredith of Caruthersville.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small-town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers, and the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. Follow the team all season long on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video streams. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Leanne Fales, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takella Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
High school sports can be a lot of fun and involved a lot of hard work by countless folks to field a team every week. Arcosa Marine Inc. knows this, and that's why they take pride in calling attention to the team efforts of the players, coaches, and fans in Pemiscot County. Arcosa Marine encourages you to support your favorite team when possible by attending all games, both home and away. Good luck and best wishes for a successful season to all area schools from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville.
And welcome back once again to the Countdown to Kickoff. Paul Glass with you on multiple outlets tonight. KCRBradio.com for the audio live stream. Also on the radio, Classic Hits 105 on KCRB FM. And we're on YouTube, KCRV Live for the live video stream. That's where you can find the live video action. Been there all season. Appreciate you tuning in if you have. And if you're just now finding out about it, well, we appreciate you tuning in this week as well. Final week of the regular season, week 9, and it's a big one. Battle of the Bootheel, game that both teams look forward to every year. Big rivalry game between these two teams. I was in the tail of the tape, and we had our national anthem, but the last 15 matchups, Tigers have a slight edge, 9-6 in those 15 games. They are on a one-game winning streak, winning last year, but then prior to that, they suffered a loss 5 consecutive times. Then a couple of flip-flops there, but the Tigers with a big winning streak prior to that. So you never know how this one's going to go. So we have our captains out on the field, ready to take the field for the coin toss. And it is senior night here in Caruthersville as well for the Caruthersville Tigers. We'll mention those as the captains get ready to meet at midfield. That would be number 7, Jackson Hunter. Number 10, Abion Moten. Number 19, Trey Thompson. Number 58, Tevin Tillman. And number 69, Jake Stevens, the senior football players for the Tigers this season. And 3 senior cheerleaders, Emma Baldwin, Finley Strawn, and Caden Swanson. They honored the seniors right before the game in front of the hometown crowd. And we're just under 5 minutes to go from the kickoff in this one as we're still awaiting our captains to head out on midfield. Captains for the Hayti Indians will be Desmond Dunn, Noah Nettleton, Tyler Thomas, and a player that I do not have on my roster. Let's see if he is on the roster provided here. That would be Evan Johnson. Nope, check that. That's for the Tigers. Do not have that player on roster provided as well. So number 54 for the Hayti Indians. Apologize for not having a name for that player, but the captains and for the Tigers. Cross field, Abion Moten, Jackson Hunter, Jake Stevens, Trey Thompson, and Tevin Tillman. Senior's going to be the captains tonight for the Tigers. 4 minutes to go in this one, so we're going to take our final pregame break. We'll come back and tell you who won the coin toss and who will kick and receive when we come back after this as the countdown to kickoff rolls on here on KCRB.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
Hill Electric and HVAC has been serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years and is proud to offer the complete line of Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Hill Electric and HVAC is also your dealer of Generac generators for those times when the power goes off, with the service and parts to keep everything running smoothly. It's Hill Electric and HVAC, a Caruthersville Tiger booster. Good luck, Tigers, from Hill Electric and HVAC, 1501 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, 333-4364.
And welcome back once again as the captain's heading out to midfield for the coin toss here. Looks like number 54 is Hightower, I believe, as the announcer just mentioned on the radio. Don't have him on my roster. Captains for the Tigers are the seniors on the team, as it's senior night for the Tigers, so they're letting them be the captains as well. That is number 7, Jackson Hunter. Number 10, Abion Moten. Number 19, Trey Thompson. Number 58, Tevin Tillman. And 69, Jake Stevens. And again, the captains for Hayti Indians be Quimon Hightower. Apologize if I pronounce the name wrong. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Also, Desmond Dunn, Tyler Thomas, and Noah Nettleton. I think a live sponsor as they're getting that out of the way. How about Prescription Drug Store? They're located at 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. An independent pharmacy serving the area since 1967. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 1. Have a handy drive-through window. You can find them online at prescriptiondrugstore@rx.com. For all your prescription and over-the-counter medications, Prescription Drug Store in Caruthersville. Crew chief talking things over with both sets of captains out of midfield. Battle of the Bootheel 2023 edition. Looks like the Tigers have won the coin toss, have elected to receive, and the Hayti Indians have elected to defend the south end zone to start things off. Seeing the Tigers be explosive throughout the season on kickoffs, punt returns, interceptions, all kinds of things. Last week, 2 touchdowns on interception returns, one from 58 yards, one from 104 approximately. Intercepted deep in the end zone, returned all the way back. Both of those by Jamonte Alexander. Doing a little bit of everything. Would like to see him kick a field goal. That's the only thing we haven't seen him do yet this season. Kicking it off for the Hayti Indians is Malachi Harris, looks like. Back to receive for the Tigers. Ebion Moten, Monte Alexander, both back at the 20. Sammy Brown, I believe, up at the 40-yard line, looking for the short kick. Harris going to lay the ball flat on the ground, not stand it up on his nose. As we are ready to go, waiting on the official's whistle. We will be underway here from Hopke Field. There it is. There's in motion the kick. It's a squib kick. Take a few bounces, picked up by Jamonte Alexander. He's going to try to kick it outside. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet as he takes it down the sideline. Still on his feet, busting through some defenders. Finally pushed out of bounds in Hayti territory at the 35-yard line. Excellent return for Jamonte Alexander. And it is 1st and 10 Tigers from the Hayti 35-yard line. Great field position for Caruthersville. Start things off here. Jamonte picked it up maybe around the 25 as it was a low bouncing kick. Turned it all the way to the Hayti 35. Nice return for Jamonte. Gas from shotgun. Brian in the backfield. Trips left, one wide right. Alexander goes in motion, but the handoff goes to Bryant. Big hole to get through, but he is wrapped up after he gets through there. About a 5-yard pickup, I believe, for Sammy Bryant. We'll bring up 2nd down and 5 now from the 30-yard line. Jackson Hunter wide right. Nobody defended him out there. I'm going to send twins right, twins left. It's McVay and Alexander to the right. Moten and Hunter to the left. Bryant in the backfield. Guess once again, he'll hand it off to Bryant. Bryant pushes forward. He's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a half-a-yard gain. We'll give him 1. Call it 3rd and a long 4. Do appreciate you tuning in wherever it may be. Hunter will check out of the ball game as Jackson Napier will check into the backfield. 3rd and 4. Alexander will go in motion. He'll take the pitch. He will push forward. A big hole. He drags a defender. Finally brought down. Has more than enough for the Focus Bank 1st down as he gets out to the 16-yard line. That is a pickup of 13 for Alexander on the carry. Moves the chains. Again, a 1st down for the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the Hayti 16. Napier will check out of the ball game as Hunter back in. Tigers plenty of time on the play clock here. Going to spread them wide. To left, to right this time. Moten will go in motion. And a high snap, and it will be a handoff to Bryant. Bryant pushes through, still on his feet after a couple of missed tackles there. Gets inside the 10, looks like to the 8. Call it a pickup of 8. Second and short now for the Tigers. Couple of games going final last night. We'll tell you about those later in the broadcast, as Monty Lyons reminding us of that this early on here. Moten goes in motion, and we're going to have a flag coming out on this one. And it will be false start on the Tigers. That'll back it up 5. Second and 7 from the 13-yard line for the Tigers here. 9:36 left to go in the first. Portersville, a big win over Nevada County Central last night, 43-0 in that one. Tell you about the other game that happened last night as well here in just a little bit. Second and 7. This time it'll be a handoff to, nope, it's going to be a keeper by Ryan Guess. He's going to take it around the right side, and he's going to trample into the end zone for the Tigers score. 13 yards on the quarterback keeper for Ryan Guess. And the Tigers with the first score of this one lead it 6-0. 9:19 left to go here in the first quarter. Something we have not seen all year. Touchdown on the quarterback keeper there by Ryan Guess. Maine Caruthers on to kick the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, the kick is up. And it is good. It's 7-0 lead for the Tigers. 9:19 left in the first. We'll have First Day Bank and Trust kickoff when we come back right after this.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Welcome back to Caruthersville. The Tigers take a 7-0 lead. 13-yard trample from Ryan Guest on the quarterback keeper. And we do have our First Day Bank and Trust kickoff for you. They sponsor every Tiger kickoff this season. Jermaine Caruthers receives the football from the official. He sets it on the tee. Kick it off. 9:19 to go here in the first. Alexander and Love back to receive for the Indians. Caruthers a low line drive kick. Picked up at the 30. That is Tamarin Turner. And I believe the ball popping out. And it did. And it is recovered by the Tigers as the Turner fumbled the ball up near the 42-yard line. Popped out, and the Tigers will have it at the 44. First and 10 for the Tigers. So after scoring the touchdown, the turnover on the kickoff, and Tigers with possession once again here. Not sure who recovered it or who forced it out. Going to send trips left this time. Brian in the backfield. And it will be a handoff to Brian. He is hit. That was a big hit in the backfield by the Hayti Indians there. Desmond Dunn getting some penetration and putting Brian on the ground immediately. That's a loss on the play of about 3, back to the 47. Desmond Dunn was holding nothing back on that one. Second and 13 now from the 47-yard line. Moten goes in motion. He'll take it on the jet sweep here. Now going to try to kick it out. Now will be brought down in the backfield near midfield. Another loss on the play. -3 on that one. Bring up 3rd and long now for the Tigers. Couple of Indians on the stop there. Now 3rd and 16, back at the 50. We'll send trips right this time. Hunter by himself to the left. McVay, Moten, and Alexander to the right. Guess back to pass. Looking now, we'll run it out to the right side. Now going to scramble. Now he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 2. We'll bring up 4th down. 4th and long for the Tigers. 4th and about 13, it looks like. Ball spotted at the 47. 7:30 left to go in the first. Hudgens on to punt it away, but you never know. See a fake punt here, make something happen. And it will be punted away. Nice high punt. Nobody back to receive it for the Hayti Indians, so it's going to bounce inside the 15, heading near the 10-yard line, and they'll down it around the 11. That's where the Hayti Indians will have it 1st and 10, deep in their own territory here with 7:01 left to go in the first. So the fumble didn't cost them anything, but field position is no point scored on the turnover. But Hayti farther to go now. See what they can do their first opportunity on offense here. Quarterback is Noah Nettleton. To his left will be Ricky Bryant, or excuse me, his right will be Ricky Bryant. He will send 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 1st and 10 from the 11. And one of the Tiger players trying not to move across the line, but does. Doing the old balancing act there. Move it up 5, be 1st and 5 now from the 16-yard line. Guys get antsy. 1st and 5 for Nettleton and the Indians. Snap, handoff to Bryant. Bryant trying to take it around the left side, and he is wrapped up immediately for a loss on the play. Back near the original line of scrimmage here, so he lost 5 on that one. So we'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Multiple Tigers on the stop. Oscar Dominguez in there. I think Kenyon Bogan in on that stop as well. So 2nd and 10 from the 11 now. Nettleton once again from shotgun. And it'll be Nettleton this time. He is hit and brought down immediately. That is Jermaine Caruthers on the stop. Another loss on the play, this time back at the 6. So a loss of 5 on that play. 3rd down and 15 now for the Indians. And deep in their own territory here. 6-yard line. Approaching 6 minutes to go here in the first. Good crowd here for this battle of the Bootheel. Tigers making some adjustments, and it'll be Ricky Bryan taking it on the direct snap. He's going to take it around the left side now, trying to get around the defenders, and DeMonte Alexander will push him out of bounds near the, looks like 17-yard line. It's going to be short of the 1st down by about 3 yards. Pickup of 11 for Bryant that time around. 4th and 5. Off the 17, have to get to the 22. Well, check it about 4th and 4. Have to get to the 21 for the 1st down. Nettleton back to punt. Standing back at his own 5. A good punt by Nettleton. It's going to go toward the sideline and go out of bounds near the 37-yard line. No return on this one as it goes out of bounds, and that's where the Tigers will have it. 1st and 10 from the Hayti Indians 37-yard line. Let's thank one of our live sponsors while they're transitioning. Bank of Missouri. From the line of scrimmage to the end zone, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. They know life is full of ups and downs, and that's why the Bank of Missouri team gets to know you. To understand your unique needs and to empower you with personalized tools for a secure financial future. So no matter where the season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Bank of Missouri, member FDIC. Tigers 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. As Alexander goes in motion, Guest back to pass. No pressure, now fires, and it is complete to Sammy Bryant down the right side, and he will take it all the way in for the score. That is a 33-yard connection from Ryan Guest to Sammy Bryant, and the Tigers take a 13-0 lead. With 5:31 left to go here in the first quarter. Caruthers on to kick the extra point here. Trey Thompson on for the hold. The kick is up. And it is good. It's a 14-0 lead for the Tigers. 5:31 left to go in the first quarter. We'll have the kickoff coming up right after this.
The Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department is a strong supporter of high school sports in Pemiscot County and wishes everyone a very successful season. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell knows that promoting high school sports, teamwork, and good citizenship helps in making our community safer and more enjoyable places to live, work, and raise a family. Good luck to all high school athletes throughout Pemiscot County from Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department.
And welcome back once again to Hopke Field on senior night for the Tigers. We will mention those seniors many times as we roll throughout the broadcast. I mentioned the football players, but also 3 senior cheerleaders, Emma Baldwin, Finley Strawn, and Caden Swanson. All being honored before the ball game tonight. 5:31 left to go here in the first. Tigers with a 14-0 lead. As Jermaine Caruthers sets it on the tee, ready to kick it off. Back to receive is Thomas Hightower. I believe Isaiah Love back there as well for the Indians. Caruthers ready to kick it off. He goes in motion. There it is. Line drive kick this time. Bounces at the 20, picked up around the 17. That's Love on the return. He runs into a barrage of Tigers, and he'll be brought down around the 32-yard line. Much better outcome on this return for the Indians. So they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 32. Again, final game of the regular season tonight. A couple of games going final last night with Portersville Bulldogs, a victory over Madrid County Central Eagles, 43-0. And then also Park Hill Central over Farmington, 47-21. Give you some other score updates here momentarily. Nettleton from shotgun. Bryant in the backfield. 1st and 10 from 32. Handoff goes to Bryant, and that is Jake Stevens. Immediately through the line, wrapped him up, and brought him down. Jake Stevens, one of the seniors. Loss on the play, back to the 27. We'll call it 5-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 15 now for the Indians. Jake Stevens wrapped him in a bear hug and took him down. 2nd and 15. Going to have trips right, 2 to the left this time for the Indians. Nettleton by himself in the backfield. Bryant goes in motion. Nettleton back to pass. Little screen pass over to Love. Love trying to get up the field, but he'll be cut down as he gets to the 29, a pickup of 2. We'll bring up 3rd down. And about 13. Multiple Tigers on the stop there. Approaching 4:20 to go here in the first. 2023 Battle of the Bootheel, Hayti and Caruthersville. Finally feeling like football weather. It's a little chill in the air. A lot of long sleeves out there tonight. 3rd and long for the Indians. Nettleton back to pass. He will fire. This time it's complete, and it's going to be back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a pickup of 2. That was Bryant on the right side. Let's say a pickup of 2 on that connection. We'll bring up 4th down at about 11 for the Indians here. Nettleton back to punt. Alexander back to receive. The 4 and out for the Hayti Indians here. Indians taking as much time as they can here. Punt is away. It's a short punt, bounces at midfield. The Indians are going to surround it, and they will down it in Tiger territory at the 42-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it, 1st and 10, with 3:17 left to go here in the first quarter. Be watching some other games throughout the region. A couple of score updates for you. Malden leading Dexter 8-0. Valley leading Kennett 14-0. Thanks to Monty Lyons for providing those score updates for us back at the station. Tigers 1st and 10 from their own 42. So Alexander goes in motion. It's going to be a pitch to Bryant. Bryant will follow his blocker. He's wrapped up, brought down at the 47-yard line. Pickup of 5 for Sammy Bryant. Got a couple of Bryants in the backfield tonight on both sides of the ball. Ricky Bryant for the Indians, Sammy Bryant for the Tigers. Let's mention our seniors once again, the Tiger seniors on the football team. Jackson Hunter, Trey Thompson, Abion Moten, Tevin Tillman, and Jake Stevens honored before the game tonight, along with our 3 cheerleaders I mentioned a few moments ago. Tigers will spread them wide, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Bryant in the backfield. It will be hand off to Alexander on the jet sweep. Now he's trying to make something happen as he will cut it upfield. A stiff arm, and he is still on his feet, but slowed down, and he will be pushed out of bounds on the far side at the 29-yard line, it looks like. Will be picked up, or a pickup of 24 for Alexander. Ball at the 29-yard line. That is a Focus Bank first down. Moves the chains, 2:29 left to go in the first. Send trips left, 1 to the right this time. Yes, back to pass. Line giving him some time, fires over the middle. It's Abion Moten for the score as he was wide open behind the secondary. 29 yards on the connection, and the Tigers take a 20-0 lead as they get ready for the extra point. Caruthers on to kick it away. That was a dart across the middle to Abion Moten. There's the kick, and it bounces off the right goalpost. It was a little bobble there as it bounced to Thompson, the holder. He did set it up, but timing was a little bit off, so the extra point no good. 2:23 left to go in the first, though. The Tigers lead this one 20-0. We'll have the First State Bank & Trust kickoff when we come back right after this.
Bivalent COVID-19 vaccinations are now available through the Pemiscot County Health Center and are for anyone ages 6 months and up on a walk-in basis every Tuesday and Thursday at the Health Center in Hayti. The bivalent COVID-19 vaccine is the most current and only vaccine given for protection against COVID-19. If you've not received a bivalent COVID-19 injection, you are not up to date. For more information, contact the Pemiscot County Health Center on East Reed Street in Hayti.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field as we ready for our First State Bank & Trust kickoff, our third one of the night. Here in the first quarter, 2:23 left to go as Caruthers receives the football. Sets it on the tee, and we'll be ready for the kickoff here. East Prairie leading Fredericktown 8-0. Looking for some score in that Kelly game, as that's pertinent to the Tigers' future here next week. As Caruthers goes in motion, kicks it off. Good end-over-end kick here, caught back at the 15. And he's going to be brought down at the 25. That is Thomas Hightower on the return, actually 26. Pickup of about 11 on the return. And the Hayti Indians will have it 1st and 10. Their own 26-yard line. No, now it's showing at the 25. So. Nettleton from shotgun. Bryant to his right. 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Indians. And it will be Nettleton on the keeper. He pushes forward, still moving the feet. Great effort there by Noah Nettleton. Gets out to the 29. Pickup of about 4. Nettleton, a big frame. He just kept the legs going and kept pushing forward there. 2nd and 6 now for the Indians from their own 29-yard line. Indians come set. And it will be Bryant this time. Steps up through the hole, pushes his way forward, gets a short gain on the play. He does get to the 30, so a pickup of 1. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 6 now. Actually, 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5 for the Indians. Nettleton going to send everybody out this time. One man goes in motion here. And it will be a handoff. Nope, it's going to be a halfback pass here as they launch it, and it is tipped up in the air and almost brought down as Isaiah Love, the intended target. Avion Moten had hands on it but can come down with it, so it will be an incomplete pass on the attempt. Little trick play there. 4th down and 5 now for the Indians, though. All spotted at the 30. Nettleton back to punt it away, standing at his own 20. Alexander back at the Tiger 45-yard line. Step up in anticipation of the short punt. Indians taking a lot of time here. Now I believe they're going to take a timeout. We will have a timeout taken by the Hayti Indians with just under a minute to go here in the first. We'll be back right after this.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services like fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just for opening your new really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Although we believe the real gift is banking with people who truly get you. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back once again. 57.3 seconds left to go here in the first as the Hayti Indians take a timeout on 4th and 5 from their own 30-yard line. Both teams come out of the huddles out on the field. Again, a good crowd tonight for this one. Senior night for the Tigers and battle the Bootheel. So double whammy for the fans here tonight. Got some tailgating on the far side. Some back porch fans over there as well. 4th and 5 from the 30 for the Indians. Nettleton will punt this one away. A high punt going toward the sideline. And it will bounce out of bounds near midfield. That's where the Tigers will have it, right at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 with 50.3 seconds left on the clock as the Indians are definitely keeping the ball away from Dramonte Alexander on the punt returns. Not giving him an opportunity. Really can't blame anybody for doing that, as we've seen how explosive he can be. But as Tiger fans, we hate that they don't do it. 1st and 10 for the Tigers from midfield. Guess back to pass. Fires across the middle once again. That is Avion Moten on the catch at the 30, and he is brought down immediately by Isaiah Love. Good tackle there by Isaiah Love out in the open. Pickup of 20 on that connection. That does move the chain, so that is a Focus Bank 1st down for the Tigers from the Hayti Indian 30-yard line. Spread them wide once again. 30 seconds left to go here in the first. Yes, back to pass. A little quick out this time. On the left side to McVeigh. He gets through a tackle, and he is streaking down the sideline, and he will get in for the score. Quan McVeigh from 30 yards out. 26-0 in favor of the Tigers now. 21.1 seconds left here in the first. Ryan Guest throwing darts out here on the field. Four connections and 3 touchdowns out of those connections for Guest tonight. Brothers once again on to kick the extra point here. And it's going to be a little 2-point conversion attempt on the fake extra point, and Jermaine Caruthers will take the pitch and take it in. So give him 2, and it's a 28-0 lead for the Tigers with 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. We will have a kickoff coming up right after this.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back once again as we prepare for the First State Bank and Trust kickoff once again for the Tigers. First State Bank and Trust sponsoring the kickoff this season. 21.1 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tigers a 28-0 lead here. Score update, Jefferson and St. Vincent tied at 7. Monty Lyons providing some score updates as well. Cape Central leading Potosi 7-0 as Caruthers kicks it away for the Tigers. End-over-end kick will be a little short this time. Caught at the 22 this time by Hightower. Brings it up the field, and he busts through. A couple of men to beat, and he will be brought down in Tiger territory. A great return by the Hayti Indians. And the Tigers coming out of the pack with a football, but the play was down, said. We have a flag coming out on the field on this play as well. That was an excellent return from Thomas Hightower. Gone around the 25. Got up to the 43. Only had a couple men to beat, and he had open spaces in front of him, but we have a personal foul face mask against the Tigers. That'll march it off another 15, and the Hayti Indians will have good field position here at the Tiger 28. That's where they'll have it 1st and 10. 12 seconds left here in the first. The Indians will start this set of downs. Five-man crew tonight for the officiating crew instead of the typical 4-man crew. 5 seconds on the play clock. Wide receiver goes in motion, but Nettleton will keep it himself. He pushes forward and gets to the 26. Pickup of 2. That will probably be our final play here in the first quarter. As it hits 0 on the scoreboard, we'll go to the second with the Tigers out front, 28-0, and we'll have the start of it when we come back right after this. You're listening and watching Tiger Football on KCRV.
Hey, it's fall, y'all.
It's time for football, y'all.
And great deals at Hubbard and Hoke Furniture. Fall into this gorgeous bed. Only $3.99.
And when I'm watching sports, I like to relax in this reclining sofa. Only $7.49.
And if you're looking for style and comfort, there's nothing better than this gorgeous blue sofa with accent pillows. Only $4.99.
I'm ready for some football, y'all.
And I'm ready to make some great deals
at Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Blytheville and Osceola.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gurley, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field as we start the second quarter. Tigers out front, 28-0. And the Hayti Indians will have a second down and 8 from the 25-yard line. Actually, 26-yard line. Second down and 8 from the 26. Low snap. Nettleton will pick it up and just push forward as ball came in at his feet. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play, but not Nettleton's fault on that one. Had to pick it up and try to make something happen. Going to be back at the 28-yard line, so a loss of 2. And actually, I guess a fumble on the play. That will turn it over to the Tigers. Tigers come out with it, looks like. All spotted at the 29-yard line is where it'll be spotted again. I guess a fumble on the play. I did not see it happen at the end of the play, but signal came out. The Tiger offense on the field and going back the other way. 11:40 left to go here in the first half. Guest once again from shotgun. Trips right, one to the left. Will fire, and it is intercepted by the Hayti Indians. That is Jaheim Dunn on the interception, and he returns it back to the 19-yard line. Actually 20. They'll spot it on the 20, and that's where Hayti will have it. I believe the intended target was McVeigh, but pass was a little bit off the mark on that one. And Jaheim Dunn was there to intercept it. Hayti Indians still looking to get on the board here. They have good field position. 1st and 10 at the Tiger 20. Nettleton from shotgun. Bryant to his right. Good snap here. Nettleton will roll out. Looking downfield. Will fire. Back across the field to Bryant. It's a little underthrown as he was wide open and had nothing but open spaces in front of him. With the ball underthrown, and it will go incomplete. One of those design plays as everybody goes to the right, and you have the one guy popping out to the left. 2nd down and 10 for the Hayti Indians. Love to the right, 2 receivers to the left. One man goes in motion, and it will be Nettleton rolling out to his right. Now looking downfield and will fire, and it was almost intercepted by the Tigers. Actually, it is intercepted by the Tigers. Moten tipped it up in the air, and Alexander catches it on a dive. This happened all the way across the field. Hard to see, but it will be an interception as the official running out there and making the designation. The Tigers have it deep in their own territory here. Ball will be spotted at the 3-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it. 11:20 left to go in the first half, and already 4 turnovers in the game. Goodness. Tigers have it at the 3. Bryant in the backfield. Spread them wide here. Moten goes in motion, and Moten will take it. And he will have to get it away from a defender as he was almost tackled in the end zone. Still on his feet now as he kicks around the left side, and now it's a race down the sideline. One man to beat, and he will be pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. As that was Thomas Hightower running him down and pushing him out of bounds. But a big gain from the 3 out to the 30, 27 on the pickup for Moten. He's coming one way, had to reverse direction. Boyd a tackle in the end zone and make something happen out of it. That does move the chain, so it is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 30. It's time the handoff will go to Bryant. Nope, it'll be Guest keeping it himself, taking it around the left side now. Pushes forward, gets across the 40, out to the 44. Again moving the chains. Another Focus Bank first down as Ryan Guest running the ball a few times tonight here. 1st and 10 from their own 44 this time. Approaching 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Napier and Bryant in the backfield. It will be a handoff to Bryant this time as Bryant will take it right up the middle. He is wrapped up around the 48. They will finally blow it dead. He picks up about 4. We'll bring up 2nd down, 2nd and 6. For the Tigers here from their own 48. Napier and Bryant in the backfield. Napier the halfback, Bryant the fullback. Moten wide right. Have Alexander and McVeigh to the left. This time it'll be a pitch to Alexander. He's going to follow the blockers in front of him, now cut it up the field. And he is gone down the sidelines as nobody's in front of him, and he will take it in for the Tiger touchdown from 52 yards out. And another score for the Tigers. 34-0 is the lead. Monte Alexander on the carry, 52 yards on that one. 10-10 left to go here in the first half. Alexander finding pay dirt for the first time tonight. Caruthers on to kick it away. The hold is there. The kick is up. And it is good. Tigers take a 35-0 lead with 10-10 left to go in the first half. We'll have a First State Bank & Trust kickoff when we come back right after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious, mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field as we prepare for the kickoff. Let's thank one of our live sponsors. Faulkner Auto Sales, one of our great broadcast sponsors, family owned and operated, located at 603 North Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Remember, before you buy, see Faulkner Auto Sales, 333-3800. That is Faulkner Auto Sales in Caruthersville. 10-10 left to go in the first half as Tigers get ready to kick it off here. Caruthers to kick it away. Good line drive kick. Take a bounce around the 15 and bounce back to about the 1 yard line. Finally picked up by the Indians, and it will be a touchback as he was in the end zone. That was Jeremy Alexander that time trying to pick it up. Touchback will bring it back up to the 20-yard line where the Hayti Indians will have it 1st and 10. Deep in their own territory. 10:06 left to go here in the first half. We'll mention our seniors once again as it is senior night for the Tigers. On the football team, Jackson Hunter, Abion Moden, Trey Thompson, Tevin Tillman, and Jake Stevens. And our senior cheerleaders, Emma Baldwin, Finley Strawn, and Caden Swanson. 1st and 10 for the Indians from their own 20. Middleton from shotgun. He will be back to pass, fires to Alexander. Alexander is hit in the backfield, now trying to bring it up the field, still on his feet as he gets across the 25 out near the 30, finally brought down at the 30-yard line, and the ball possibly coming out once again, and it will. The Tigers will have it once again as another fumble, and the Tigers recover. They will have it 1st and 10 at the Hayti 30-yard line. That is the third fumble for the Indians. Sirens in the distance. I believe we have a fire call. Firefighters being called out here. It's a big pickup for Alexander, but then the fumble at the end. And it will be Guest keeping it himself as miscommunication there. And it was one to hand it off to Moten, but Moten not taking it. So Guest will be sacked back, or actually brought down on the run back at the 34-yard line. So 2nd and about 14 on the play, it looks like. So 2nd and long for the Tigers here, 2nd and 14. From the 34. This time the handoff is to Bryant. Bryant takes it right up the middle, bobs and weaves his way through, and he is still on his feet. Finally brought down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. A big pickup for Sammy Bryant. He took the handoff and was just slicing through the defense left and right. Ball spotted actually at the 5. 29 yards on the carry for Sammy Bryant. That does move the chains. It is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers, as it is 1st and goal from the 5. Under 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Tigers with 12 seconds on the play clock. Have to hurry this play up. 5 seconds now. Now getting it off, and it will be a handoff to, that is Trey Thompson on the carry, as he was the lead blocker there, but he takes the handoff. Gains a yard on the play. Pick up a 1 for Trey Thompson, one of the seniors on the team. Coach G trying to get his senior into the end zone here. Approaching 8 minutes to go in the first half. We'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 4. Thompson, the lead blocker once again. Bryant in the backfield. And once again, a handoff Thompson. He's going to be double teamed immediately this time and take a loss on the play. Nothing he could do there, as 2 of the Hayti defenders in there quickly. That's a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from the 6 now for the Tigers. Going to send 2 out right this time, 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Napier, the lead blocker in the backfield for Bryant. Bryant will take the pitch, try to get up the field as he keeps pushing forward, and he gets in for another Tigers score. Sammy Bryant from 6 yards out this time around. And Sammy Bryant finally finding pay dirt. 7:13 left to go here in the first half. Tigers a 41-0 lead, and Caruthers on to kick the extra point for the Tigers here. Thompson to hold. Snap is good, the hold is good, the kick is up, and it is wide right. No good on this one. 7:13 left to go in the first half. The Tigers with a 41-0 lead. And we have another First State Bank & Trust kickoff coming up when we come back right after this.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938. Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the football field and in your field.
Welcome back once again as the Tigers on the field ready to kick it off, just waiting on a football out there. Hayti Indians taking their time coming out. Will be Love and Hightower back deep to receive. There's the whistle as Caruthers ready to go now. Slaps the pads, goes in motion. The kick, good end over end kick. This time will be caught around the 15-yard line. Turnman brings it up the field looking for a hole to get through. He does now. He's brought down at the 40 as that was a correction on that. Jeremy Alexander back deep to receive for the Indians. Some of the numbers on the jerseys, hard to read, is bunched up out there. The Indians will have it, 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Good return from Alexander on that one. Hayti Indians will receive the second half kickoff after halftime. We're still about 7 minutes out from there. 1st and 10 from the 41. Nettleton from shotgun. Keeping himself. He's hitting the backfield. Now trying to push forward, and he does. Gets out to the 43. Pickup of 2 on that play. Be second down and 8 for the Indians. Try to give you some score updates if we can find some. Second and 8 for the Indians. Nettleton back to pass. Looking deep. Fires it, and it is broken up. Double coverage there as that is Hunter and Alexander converge. And the intended receiver, Anthony Taylor, went up and came down, I believe, weird on the left leg. He is out of bounds, but up walking around. Looks like he's okay. Scary situation as he went down, immediately grabbed the leg. Now he's going to sit out for a play or two. Try to walk it off on the sideline. Incomplete pass does bring up third down and 8 for the Hayti Indians here. All thrown 43-yard line. Final game of the regular season tonight, and Battle of the Bootheel. Nettleton on 3rd and long, and a stop in the backfield as that's Tevin Tillman. And Indians wanting a face mask penalty on that. Loss on the play back to the 39-yard line. A loss of 4 on the play. Bring up 4th down and 12 now. And a timeout will be taken by the Hayti Indians. 5:50 left to go here in the first half, so we'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be back right after this.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938. Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the football field and in your field.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field. After the timeout, we'll give you some quick score updates. Valley Catholic leading Kennett 35-0. Dexter now leading Malden 24-8. Cape Central leading Potosi 7-0. Last score update there. Fredericktown trailing East Prairie 8-0. That ball game. Sykeston leading Charleston 18-0. Now Dexter leading Malden 38-8, according to one score update. Be 4th and 12 for the Indians now. Nettleton back to punt it away. So they have it at their own 39-yard line. Good snap. The punt is away. We'll take a bounce near the 37 and roll to a stop at the 32, and that's where the Tigers will have it, 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Good punt by Nettleton. So they swap out here. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. So we appreciate their support. Sponsoring the live stream and our audio stream, so we can bring you all the Tiger football action this year. Guest under center this time. 5:40 left to go in the first half. Handoff goes to Bryan. Bryan stepping through, pushing through, and now it's off to the races. One man to beat, and that is Ricky Bryant. Ricky Bryant chasing Sammy Bryant. Sammy's going to make a cut, and he will make it in for the score. We do have a Hayti player down in the backfield. And a couple of the Tigers checking on him back there. Love the sportsmanship there. And we'll have an official timeout after the score. So the touchdown will stand as the Tigers go up 47-0. But Hayti player down back at the 34-yard line. And again, the good sportsmanship by the Tigers players. 2 of the defenders back there staying with him as the play moved down the field. They are attending to him on the field. Not exactly sure what's going on. He is moving around, standing up, and now he will be back up and be coming off the field, and he gets a huge applause from the crowd here. A well-deserved applause at that. But Sammy Bryant, 68 yards on the score, and the Tigers will have an extra point attempt once everything moves down to the other end of the field after the official timeout. Thompson holds, the kick is up, and this one is good. As Caruthers kicks it through, the Tigers take a 48-0 lead now, 5:29 left to go. Here in the first half, we'll have another First State Bank & Trust kickoff when we come back right after this.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938. Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the football field and in your field.
Welcome back once again to Caruthersville. Hopke Field is Tigers another score, lead this one 48-0 over the Hayti Indians, and we do have a First State Bank & Trust kickoff for you coming up. As again, Bank Caruthers waiting the football on the field so he can set it on the tee. It will be Jeremy Alexander and Isaiah Love back to receive for the Hayti Indians. Who's standing near the, actually one standing near the 17-yard line, the other one back at the 10-yard line. Jermaine Caruthers now slaps the pads and kicks it off here. Will be caught around the 16 and actually muffed by Alexander. Then muffs it on the pickup. Now going to try to take it outside. He will be hit and pushed out of bounds near the 25-yard line. That's where Hayti will start this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Tiger defense is been getting great penetration in the backfield. Hayti Indians. Hayti struggling to get something going on offense. But they are explosive as well, so anything can happen at any point. So just have to stay tuned. A lot of football left to play here. 5:22 left to go in the first half. Be Love and Jackson going wide right this time. As Ford in there, quarterback, hands it off to Ricky Bryant. Ricky Bryant trying to push his way back up to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he will get back there, so no gain on the play. The freshman J.C. Ford going to get a few snaps, it looks like, for the Indians here. Nettleton's going to take a breather on the sideline. Valley Catholic leading Kennett now 42-0. Means second down and 10 from the 25. 2 to the left, 1 to the right this time for Ford. Ryan in the backfield. Ford will keep it himself. He sees a hole to get through. Now going to try to kick around the right side, and he's brought down. Maybe a loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 11. Nettleton will check back in as Ford will check back out. Two to the left, 1 to the right this time for Nettleton. Bryant back in the backfield. About 4 minutes to go here in the first half as Nettleton will roll out to his right. Now trying to get away from a defender. Now will fire, and it is intercepted by the Tigers. That is Sammy Bryant on the interception. And he will return it for the score. Another Tiger score here in the first half as the Tigers have exploded here in this one. 54-0 the lead for the Tigers. It's about 25 yards on the interception return there. And that is the 5th turnover for the Hayti Indians. So Sammy Bryan doing a little bit of everything. And As Caruthers on to kick it away. There, it's up. This one's no good as it goes wide right, but it is still a 54-0 lead for the Tigers. 3:53 left to go in the first half, and we'll have a First State Bank & Trust kickoff when we come back right after this.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938. Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the football field and in your field.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field, as we'll thank another live sponsor before we get on with the action. Prescription Drug Store at 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, independent pharmacy serving the area since 1967. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 1. Handy drive-through window. They're also online at prescriptiondrugstore@rx.com. So for all your prescription and over-the-counter medications, Prescription Drug Store in Caruthersville. 3:53 to go in the first half as Caruthers will kick it away for the Tigers. So I did forget to mention it was a First State Bank & Trust kickoff. Picked up around the 24, and they will get to the 30. And that will be it, as that was Anthony Taylor on the return out to the 31. So we do want to thank First State Bank for sponsoring our kickoffs for the Tigers this season. And the Hayti Indians will have it at their own 31-yard line here. See if they can get a drive going. Finish out strong here in the first half as they will receive the opening kickoff in the second half. Tigers won the toss and elected to receive the opening kickoff in this one. Indians taking their time. Nettleton no back in the backfield. I'll send everybody out this time. And goes in motion. That's Alexander. Alexander trying to take it around the right side. He is wrapped up and brought down by Caruthers on the far side. Loss of a couple on the play. Back to the 29. We'll bring up 2nd and 12 now. Second and tail from the 29. Ricky Bryant will be in the backfield for the Indians this time. 5 seconds on the play clock now. As the Indians will have to burn their final timeout here in the half as Nettleton makes the motion of run the play again because I missed it there. And so we will take a quick timeout as well and be back right after this.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938. Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the football field and in your field.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field on senior night for the Tigers as they lead this one big, 54-0, with just under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Hayti Indians a 2nd and 12 situation for their own 29-yard line, burning their final timeout here in the half as Tigers still with 3. Can't imagine them needing them at this point, but we'll see. Nettleton from shotgun. Bryant in the backfield. Nettleton back to pass as the Tiger defense in there quickly. It will be complete on the far side. A short gain out to the 37, maybe the 38. That is Love on the completion over there. Be a pickup of 8 on that completion from Nettleton to Isaiah Love. Love down on the field, but now helped up. We'll bring up 3rd down and about 4 for the Indians from the 37-yard line. Love will have to check out for a play or so as Cameron Turner checks in his place. It is 3rd down and 4 for the Indians here. J.C. Ford back on. Nettleton takes a breather. Ford rolls out, looks downfield, fires, and it's underthrown. Having to open back up and throw. Alexander was there as he was right-handed thrower rolling out to his left. So having to open the body back up to get the throw out there. Goes incomplete. Will be 4th down and 4 now for the Hayti Indians. Nettleton back at the 26. Looks like he's going to punt this one away. Alexander back at his own 40. Can't imagine he'll have an opportunity to return it here. High snap, but Nettleton punts it away. A little short punch kick almost, just trying to get it out there. And Oscar Dominguez threatening to pick it up. But instead, it will be Cameron Turner downing it. And the Tigers will have it at their own 46 with 2:18 left to go in the first half. Hayti Indians have some talent. They're struggling to get a few plays put together here to move up the field. Tiger defense doing a good job getting penetration quickly into the backfield. Tigers have it now 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Sammy Bryant will take the handoff and pushes through into Hayti territory. Out at the 43-yard line. That is a pickup of exactly 10. Here's enough for a Focus Bank 1st down for the Tigers. Bryant 10 more yards on his total. Already a good night for Mr. Bryant out of the backfield. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Handoff once again to Bryant as he pushes forward. Still pushing forward. Finally brought down at the 36-yard line. That's a pickup of 8 for Sammy Bryant. 2nd down and 2 for the Tigers. Going to spread them out this time. 2 left, 2 right. Bryant, the load man in the backfield. Guess from shotgun. Moten will go in motion. And a high snap gets away. Moten will go back and fall on it. And the ball still pops out. And it will be Hayti Indian football, I believe, at, yes, the Tiger 40-yard line. An unfortunate series of events as a high snap got away from Guess. Moten tried to fall on it, but it popped out. So the Indians now have it at the Tiger 40-yard line. First and 10 for Hayti, back at the Tiger 40-yard line. Nettleton back to pass. Short screen pass to Bryant. Bryant around the right side. Positive yardage out to about the 35-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that connection. We'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Player down on the far side, I believe, once again. But he is up and moving, so official timeout on the field. Second and 5 for the Hayti Indians. Ball at the 35-yard line. Nettleton back to pass. Looking downfield. Full fire across the middle, and it's tipped up in the air and intercepted by the Tigers. Intercepted off the tip by Trayshawn Mays. As I believe it was Oscar Dominguez getting the hands on it. And then the ball popped up in the air, and Trayshawn Mays laid out for it and will pick it off. Fortunately, another turnover for the Indians And a 1st and 10 situation for the Tigers. Their own 29-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it. And the Tigers are going to take a knee here. That'll be the final play, I believe, here in the first half. It will be is 35 seconds on the play clock and just over 20 on the game clock. So that will be our final play in the first half. Just wait for that to click off. So we go to halftime. Tigers will have a 54-0 lead here. As the teams come off the field. Waiting to officially hit halftime, and there we go. So we'll enter halftime, and we'll look at score updates from around the area, stat breakdown for both teams, check out a few other things. We'll do that here at the First State Bank & Trust halftime show coming up right after our break. So stay with us as you're listening and watching Tiger football here on KCRV.
The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
First State Bank & Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank & Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
Cotton Pick and Clean is your industrial strength cleaning service, specializing in schools, hospitals, and industrial facilities in Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Their professional personnel can handle the big cleaning jobs in a professional manner because they are professionals. Call Thomas McAllister at 573-979-4184 or Jeff Wells at 573-820-4476 and solve those cleaning issues once and for all with Cotton Pick and Clean, a supporter of high school sports. As your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, Vaughn Meredith is keenly aware of the importance of education, not just in the classroom, but on the athletic field as well. By participating in high school sports, our student athletes learn how to be fit, how to win, and how to practice the principles of good sportsmanship. Commissioner Vaughn Meredith is proud of these young people and the great job they're doing in representing their schools. Best wishes and good luck to all area teams from your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable Vaughn Meredith of Caruthersville.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small-town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers, and the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. Follow the team all season long on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video streams. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Leanne Fales, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
High school sports can be a lot of fun and involved a lot of hard work by countless folks to field a team every week. Arcosa Marine Inc. knows this, and that's why they take pride in calling attention to the team efforts of the players, coaches, and fans in Pemiscot County. Arcosa Marine encourages you to support your favorite team when possible by attending all games, both home and away. Good luck and best wishes for a successful season to all area schools from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
Hill Electric and HVAC has been serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years and is proud to offer the complete line of Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Hill Electric and HVAC is also your dealer of Generac generators for those times when the power goes off, with the service and parts to keep everything running smoothly. It's Hill Electric and HVAC, a Caruthersville Tiger booster. Good luck, Tigers, from Hill Electric and HVAC, 1501 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, 333-4364.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field as the Tigers with the big lead here at halftime on senior night for the Tigers. 54-0 lead here. Also battle the Bootheel 2023 edition. As the Hayti Indians struggling to get the offense going. Put together a few good plays, but just can't put together that right set to get down the field and find pay dirt just yet. But a lot of football left to play, so we'll see what they can do in the second half. Looking at the breakdown for the Hayti Indians, Noah Nettleton, 5 of 10 passing, 27 yards. Also has 3 carries for 3 yards. J.C. Ford on a few plays as well at quarterback. Ricky Brown out of the backfield, 4 carries, unfortunately only 2 yards. He has had a couple good gains, but also a couple losses on the plays as well. Does have a couple receptions for 7 yards. Isaiah Love with a couple of catches for 10 yards in the ball game. Jeremy Alexander a catch for 10 yards. Also a carry as well. As again, Hayti Indians are trying their best, but the Tiger defense has put a stop to them at this point so far in the ball game. So we'll see what they can do in the second half as we will take another halftime break here. Did forget to mention that our halftime show is sponsored by First State Bank and Trust this season. They are sponsoring the halftime show for every game. We appreciate their sponsorship as well as all of our other wonderful sponsors here for Tiger football. So we will take another break here at halftime, come back and look at the stat breakdown for the Tigers, some score updates again from around the area, and a bunch of other stuff as we continue through halftime here from Hopke Field. Be back with more right after this.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
The Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department is a strong supporter of high school sports in Pemiscot County and wishes everyone a very successful season. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell knows that promoting high school sports, teamwork, and good citizenship helps in making our community safer and more enjoyable places to live, work, and raise a family. Good luck to all high school athletes throughout Pemiscot County from Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department.
Bivalent COVID-19 vaccinations are now available through the Pemiscot County Health Center and are for anyone ages 6 months and up on a walk-in basis every Tuesday and Thursday at the Health Center in Hayti. The bivalent COVID-19 vaccine is the most current and only vaccine given for protection against COVID-19. If you've not received a bivalent COVID-19 injection, you are not up to date. For more information, contact the Pemiscot County Health Center on East Reed Street in Hayti.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services like fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just for opening your new really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Although we believe the real gift is banking with people who truly get you. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Hey, it's fall, y'all.
It's time for football, y'all.
And great deals at Hubbard and Hoke Furniture. Fall into this gorgeous bed. Only $3.99.
And when I'm watching sports, I like to relax in this reclining sofa. Only $7.49.
And if you're looking for style and comfort, there's nothing better than this gorgeous blue sofa with accent pillows. Only $4.99.
I'm ready for some football, y'all.
And I'm ready to make some great deals
at Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Blytheville and Osceola.
And welcome back once again to the First State Bank and Trust halftime show for you tonight. And every game this season, as they have sponsored our halftime show. Before we move forward, let's thank one of our live sponsors, Bank of Missouri. From the line of scrimmage to the end zone, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. They know life is full of ups and downs, and that's why the Bank of Missouri team gets to know you, to understand your unique needs and to empower you with the personalized tools for a secure financial future. So no matter where the season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate that you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Bank of Missouri, a member FDIC. Also a good time to remind you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends here at KCRV and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri. So again, welcome back to our halftime show for you here from Hopke Field, and we'll look at the breakdown for Caruthersville Tigers on offense. Ryan Guest having a great night, 4 or 5 passing for 112 yards unofficially, 3 touchdowns in the ball game, and does have 1 interception. Also, he has 3 carries on the ground for 29 yards and a touchdown on the ground as well. That went from 13 yards out. Tremonte Alexander, 3 carries, 89 yards, has a touchdown on the ground. Sammy Bryant has 11 carries, 141 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He also has 1 catch for 33 yards and a touchdown. Quan McVeigh, 1 reception in the ball game for 30 yards and a touchdown on that catch. And Abion Moten, a couple of carries for 24 yards and a couple of catches as well, one of them from 29 yards for a touchdown for the Tigers. Trey Thompson, a couple of carries in the ball game as well. And Jermaine Caruthers on the extra point attempts. He has attempted 7 and has made 4. And he did make a 2-point conversion as well on a little toss behind the place kicker there. Ran it in for the 2-point try. So Tigers 1 of 1 from on the 2-point conversion standpoint. It's been all Tigers so far in the first half as they lead this one 54-0 here at the halfway point over the Hayti Indians. We'll see what Hayti can do in the second half. They will receive the second half kickoff, but we will take another break and come back and look at those score updates from around the area. As money lines have been sending them left and right here at halftime, and I have not had a chance to look through them yet, but we'll do that when we come back after the break. So stay with us as you're watching and listening to Tiger football right here on KCRV.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gurley, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers and the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938. Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the football field and in your field.
The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
And welcome back once again to Hopke Field here in Caruthersville as the Tigers with a big lead here at the halfway point. 54-0 the lead over the Hayti Indians. And before we move on, good time to tell you that whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we can teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends here at KCRV and the Missouri State High School Activities Association. So once again, we're still at halftime here at Caruthersville and looking at some scores from around the area. Sykeston leading Charleston 18-8. Fredericktown leading East Prairie 36-20. Valley Catholic and Caruthersville trying to one-up each other, it looks like. Valley Catholic leading 56-0 at Kennett. Other scores, Dexter leading Malden 24-8. Last score update from Monty Lyons. See if we have some other score updates. As we look around social media and other places. Jefferson and St. Vincent tied at 14 at the half. Dexter now opening up over Malden, actually, 64-8, it looks like, in that ball game. And a couple games going final last night. Portageville over New Madrid County Central, 43-0, shutting them out at New Madrid last night. And also Monty Lyons letting us know that Park Hill Central over Farmington last night as well, 47-21 the final score in that one. So we'll continue to update you on those scores as we get them throughout the broadcast. We have about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the halfway point before we have our 3-minute warm-up clock. So we're going to take our final halftime break, and when we come back, we'll have the kickoff in the second half in this one. So stay with us. Keep enjoying Tiger football here on KCRV.
Cotton Pick and Clean is your industrial strength cleaning service, specializing in schools, hospitals, and industrial facilities in Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Their professional personnel can handle the big cleaning jobs in a professional manner because they are professionals. Call Thomas McAllister at 573-979-4184 or Jeff Wells at 573-820-4476 and solve those cleaning issues once and for all with Cotton Pick and Clean, a supporter of high school sports. As your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, Vaughn Meredith is keenly aware of the importance of education, not just in the classroom, but on the athletic field as well. By participating in high school sports, our student athletes learn how to be fit, how to win, and how to practice the principles of good sportsmanship. Commissioner Vaughn Meredith is proud of these young people and the great job they're doing in representing their schools. Best wishes and good luck to all area teams from your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable Vaughn Meredith of Caruthersville.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small-town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers, and the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. Follow the team all season long on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video streams. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Leanne Fales, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
High school sports can be a lot of fun and involved a lot of hard work by countless folks to field a team every week. Arcosa Marine Inc. knows this, and that's why they take pride in calling attention to the team efforts of the players, coaches, and fans in Pemiscot County. Arcosa Marine encourages you to support your favorite team when possible by attending all games, both home and away. Good luck and best wishes for a successful season to all area schools from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
Hill Electric and HVAC has been serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years and is proud to offer the complete line of Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Hill Electric and HVAC is also your dealer of Generac generators for those times when the power goes off, with the service and parts to keep everything running smoothly. It's Hill Electric and HVAC, a Caruthersville Tiger booster. Good luck, Tigers, from Hill Electric and HVAC, 1501 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, 333-4364.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
The Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department is a strong supporter of high school sports in Pemiscot County and wishes everyone a very successful season. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell knows that promoting high school sports, teamwork, and good citizenship helps in making our communities safer and more enjoyable places to live, work, and raise a family. Good luck to all high school athletes throughout Pemiscot County from Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department.
Welcome back once again as we are still at halftime. About a minute left to go on this one. Have been informed that we will have 2 8-minute quarters here in the second half with running clock in both. So if you are tuning in for the live stream, should be over with somewhat quickly here in the second half. So Tigers lead this one 54-0. They will kick it off to the Indians when we start the second half. So let's take a moment, thank our live sponsors. We'll just thank them all at one time. How about that? Faulkner Auto Sales. They are one of our great broadcast sponsors, family-owned and operated, located at 603 North Truman Boulevard here in Caruthersville. Remember, before you buy, see Faulkner Auto Sales, 333-3800. Also, Prescription Drug Store. They're at 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, an independent pharmacy serving the area since 1967. They're open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 1. Have a handy drive-through window. They are also available online at Prescription Drug Store at rx.com. So remember, for all your prescription and over-the-counter medications, Prescription Drug Store in Caruthersville. And also the Bank of Missouri. Remember, from the line of scrimmage to the end zone, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. They know life is full of ups and downs, and that's why the Bank of Missouri team gets to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools for a secure financial future. So no matter where the season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate that you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Bank of Missouri, a member FDIC. Team's coming back out on the field here, Hopke Field. Caruthers puts it on the tee, gets ready to kick it off here to the Hayti Indians. Back to receive, Zaya Love and Jeremy Alexander for the Hayti Indians. Both back inside the 15-yard line this time. Caruthers slaps the pads and the kickoff once again. It's going to be an end-over-end squib kick, and it will stay in bounds. Thought it was going to go out of bounds for a moment there, but it will stay in bounds, and it will be down by the Indians back at the 26-yard line. Took one of those weird football hops. She's going one way, and all of a sudden it just changes direction on you. Falling on the ball was Mel Liddell for the Indians. Make sure they retain possession. And they will have it 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Again, a running clock here for both quarters in the second half. 8-minute quarters instead of the traditional 12. Both sides agreeing on that, so get this over with. J.C. Ford back in there once again, quarterback. Ricky Bryant to his right this time. Send 2 to the right, 1 to the left. 2 seconds on the play clock, and snap. Ford will roll out to his right, looking downfield, now having to scramble away from a couple of defenders, and will turn it upfield. Ford showing some speed there as he gets across the 35 out to the 36. That's enough for a Hayti Indians first down on the scramble. Picked up exactly 10, which is what they needed. That moves the chains. And a first down for the Hayti Indians. 1st and 10 now from the 36-yard line. Ford once again at quarterback. Bryant to his left. Send 2 wide left, 1 to the right this time. This time the handoff will go to Bryant. Bryant will be wrapped up for a loss by Kenyon Bogan this time in the backfield. Back at the 31. That's a loss of 5 on the play. Be 2nd and long now for the Indians. Second and long, and Nettleton back in there this time. He pushes forward. Positive yardage of about 2 on the play. We'll bring up 3rd and long now. Nettleton a big frame, but just picking up short yardage each time he's carried the ball. He will check out as Ford checks back in. Approaching 5 minutes to go here in the third. Be 3rd and long, 3rd and about 15 for the Hayti Indians. Ford by himself in the backfield. Everybody going out this time. Back to pass. Will fire it across the middle of the field. Might have been tipped as that one was flailing around as soon as it came past the line, so might have been tipped in the air. We'll bring up 4th down and about 14 now for the Indians. We apologize. We are in the 3rd quarter. Didn't update our marker there on the scoreboard. Thank you for tuning in wherever it may be tonight. I know some tuning in from hundreds of miles away, maybe thousands, maybe even not in this country tuning into the ball game. But we appreciate it. Nettleton on to punt it away now for the Indians. Standing back at his own 20. Good snap. Punt is away. Going to take a bounce around the 45 and come to rest around the 46 as it bounced straight up in the air and then came down. Clock running, under 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Tigers will have it 1st and 10 from the Hayti 44-yard line. Jared Hudgens on to take a few snaps, quarterback. Tigers senior still out there. It's a senior night for the Tigers. Hayti Indians still sending players on the field here as the Tigers come set. And it will be Jackson Hunter on the pitch on the jet sweep. Stiff arm, and he'll be brought down out of bounds inside the 35. At the 35. So a pickup of 11 on the play for Jackson Hunter out of the backfield on the jet sweep. That is enough for a Focus Bank 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the 35-yard line. Hunter going to go in motion the other way. Another high snap picked up by Hudgens this time as he's going to try to take it around the left side. He's brought down for a big loss back at the 41-yard line. And not much you can do on a busted snap like that. Just make the best of it. We'll bring up 2nd and long for the Tigers. Monty Lyons providing some score updates here. We will give you those. Dexter leading Malden 64-8. Hillsboro leading Poplar Bluff 42-19. And the team's finishing up the regular season tonight. 2nd and long from Tigers from the 41-yard line. It will be a pitch this time to Hunter. Got a late start on this one. Now pushing past a couple of defenders, getting out once again to the 35-yard line. That's where he took it to a while ago. This time only a pickup of 6 for Hunter. We'll bring up 3rd and 11. Jackson Napier will check out as Trey Thompson will check into the ball game. Now 1:40 to go here in the 3rd. Spread them out, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Moten in the slot, and he will take the handoff. Pushes up the middle of the field, still on his feet, breaking through tackles. Now brought down inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. That is enough to move the chains, and that is a Focus Bank 1st down. Avion Moten with a 16-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 Tigers inside the 20. Approaching a minute to go here in the 3rd. Again, let's spotlight our seniors for the Tigers once again. Jackson Hunter, Avion Moten, Trey Thompson, Tevin Tillman, and Jake Stevens. Football team, 3 senior cheerleaders, Emma Baldwin, Finley Straw, and Caden Swanson. It's not their senior night. 1st and 10 from the 19. Trey Thompson goes in motion. He'll take it on the jet sweep. Pushes up the field, and he is tripped up as he comes in between a couple of defenders there. Pickup of about 3 before he was brought down. We'll bring up 2nd and 7 now. 25 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Could be our final play here in the 3rd unless we get one more off. Looks like we probably will. Hudgens will go under center here on 2nd and 7. And he will hand it to Sammy Bryant. Sammy Bryant is wrapped up immediately in the backfield, back around the 19. They blow it dead there. It's a 3-yard loss on the play, and that'll be our final play in the third. So we will take a quick break and come back with the fourth quarter in this one. Tigers still lead at 54-0. We'll be back right after this.
Bivalent COVID-19 vaccinations are now available through the Pemiscot County Health Center and are for anyone ages 6 months and up on a walk-in basis every Tuesday and Thursday at the Health Center in Hayti. The bivalent COVID-19 vaccine is the most current and only vaccine given for protection against COVID-19. If you've not received a bivalent COVID-19 injection, you are not up to date. For more information, contact the Pemiscot County Health Center on East Reed Street in Hayti.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services like fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just for opening your new really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Although we believe the real gift is banking with people who truly get you. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back once again to Hopke Field as we start the fourth quarter. Tigers have the ball. The third down and 10, actually third down and about 9 from the 19-yard line. And it will be handoff to Fresh Legs out of the backfield. He gets across the 15 out to the 14. That will be a pickup of about 5. That is Maxwell Hunter on the carry that time around. We'll bring up 4th down and 5, we'll call it. Fourth and 5 for the Tigers here. Running clock here in the fourth. Tigers leading this one 54-0. Don't believe the play clock was reset because it's still on 0. Just with the snap, he'll pitch it to Moten. Moten will try to take it up the field. He will be hit and brought down inside the 15. It's going to be a turnover on downs as he might have picked up a yard. So a turnover on downs will make it 1st down and 10 for the Hayti Indians. 6:50 to go here in the fourth. Ball spotted at their own 14-yard line. Hayti Indian offense on the field. J.C. Ford back in there, quarterback once again. Ricky Bryan in the backfield. Indians still getting personnel situated. 10 seconds on the play clock as they finally come set. Snap the ball with 5 seconds to go, and it'll be a handoff to Ricky Bryan out of the backfield. He pushes forward and is brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 now. Six minutes to go here in the ball game. And sold out crowd here at Hopke Field for senior night, Battle of the Bootheel. Thanks to all you fans tuning in on the live stream and on the radio. We appreciate it. Have our wrap up at the end of the game. 2 seconds on the play clock. Low snap is Ford looking to pass it. Now we have to scramble, and he is tackled after a short loss on the play. Actually, a big loss on the play back to the 9-yard line, a loss of 4. We'll bring up 3rd and long now for the Indians. And we have a Tiger player down on the field. Banged up on the play. So official timeout. Now the player is up and heading off the field. That is Kenyon Bogan. He'll come off for a few plays here. Or he may not be even checked back in. 5:14 left to go in the fourth as the play clock is continuing to run, but we're going to reset that. There's the whistle, and we are good to go once again. 3rd and 14 now from the 9-yard line. Approaching 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Ford back to pass. Now we'll have to step up in the pocket, and he is brought down. as it collapsed around him. Another loss on the play, this time back to the 4-yard line, it looks like. Will be 4th and long for Hayti. Nettleton will come on. Punted away from his own end zone here. Back to receive this time for the Tigers, Terrence Jackson. Back at the 31. He's returned to kickoff and punt for a touchdown this season. Nettleton gets it away. Another decent punt. Take a Hayti bounce as it bounces across the 34 to the 35-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will take over once again, 1st and 10 from the Hayti 35-yard line. We have about 4 minutes left to go in regulation. A lot of fans are heading out already. Score update, St. Pius leading Perryville 21-0. Again, Hillsboro leading Poplar Bluff 42-9. Dexter leading Malden 64-8. Jefferson and St. Vincent tied at 21. 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the 35. And it will be Jared Hudgens keeping himself, taking around the right side. Cutting up the field, pushing up field, getting out to the, see where they spotted, about the 26, I believe. So Hudgens picking up 9 on the carry. It will be 2nd and 1 for the Tigers. From the 26. 3 minutes to go in regulation here. Hudgens going to wait this time, take as much time off the clock as he can. Now it will be Hudgens keeping it himself. Big hole to get through, and he will take it up the field, trying to get around a defender, and he will not. He will be brought down. Looks like around the 12-yard line. That is a pickup of about 14 on the play. That's another Focus Bank 1st down. And it is 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 12-yard line. Hudgens with Maxwell Hunter in the backfield. 2:15 to go in the ball game. And Hudgens watching the play clock, going to take as much time off as possible. Now we'll pitch it to Trey Thompson. Trey Thompson will try to push forward. He'll lose a couple yards on the play, back to the 15, actually the 14. So a short loss on the play, bring up 2nd and 12. Trying to get the senior in the end zone there. Potentially last home game, depending on how everybody else does tonight. Clock still running, 1:35 and counting here in the ball game. 2nd down and 12 for the Tigers. They are waiting to get set. Snap the ball with about 6 seconds left, and it will be a pitch to Tavion Moten. He will push forward, positive yardage, gets back to about the 13-yard line. Pickup of about 2 for Abion. Another Tigers senior. 3rd and 11 from the 13. Less than a minute to go now. Tigers trying to take as much time as they can. So they're just waiting for the clock to run out on this one. 5 seconds on the play clock, and Hudgens will snap the ball. It will be a handoff to Maxwell Hunter, but he will be wrapped up and stopped. Forward progress will stop up at the 15. A loss of 1, and that will be, I believe, our final play of the game. Tigers are headed off the field. The Hayti Indians will head off the field as well. And we will go final. Final score in this one will be 54-0 with the Tigers winning the 2023 Battle of the Bootheel. So we will take our final break of the game here at the conclusion of this one as the Teams out there shaking hands. We'll come back and wrap it up here from Hopke Field for the regular season. We'll do that here in just a little bit. Stay with us.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Hey, it's fall, y'all.
It's time for football, y'all.
And great deals at Hubbard and Hoke Furniture. Fall into this gorgeous bed. Only $3.99.
And when I'm watching sports, I like to relax in this reclining sofa. Only $7.49.
And if you're looking for style and comfort, there's nothing better than this gorgeous blue sofa with accent pillows. Only $4.99.
I'm ready for some football, y'all.
And I'm ready to make some great deals
at Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Blytheville and Osceola.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gurley, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Welcome back once again as we go final in this one. Tigers winning at 54-0 over the Hayti Indians here. 2023 Battle of the Bootheel. Tigers advance to 6-3 on the season as the Indians fall to 1-7, I believe. And it was all Tigers in this one, as you can see on the scoreboard. 54-0 the final score. Stat lines for the Tigers, and by no means official. Ryan Guest 4 of 5 passing for 112 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did have 1 INT. He had 3 carries for 29 yards. Jamonte Alexander, 3 carries, 89 yards and a touchdown. Jared Hudgens, 2 carries for 23 yards. Sammy Bryant finished 12 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. 1 catch for 33 yards and a touchdown. Quan McVeigh, a 30-yard reception for a touchdown as well. Maxwell Hunter, a couple carries out of the backfield. Abion Moten, 2 receptions, 49 yards, had a touchdown. Also carried the ball 5 times for 43 yards and a score. Jackson Hunter, a couple of receptions for 17 yards. And Trey Thompson, a couple carries for the Tigers. Tigers led this one 54-0 at the halfway point, and that's our final score here in this one at the conclusion of it. So we will have to wait and see how the games play out this week to determine where we will be next week. More than likely be on the road, but can always hope that we'll get one more home game here at Hopke Field before we have to travel. But the Tigers do finish the regular season with a very, very good, respectable 6-3 record. Good improvement for the past couple years for the Tigers. Good to see some continued improvement over the past couple years, and we look forward to it going into the playoffs. We'll have to wait and see who we will face next week and where we will be. But until then, I want to thank all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Thanks to Ryan McDaniel for running our camera controls, Tad Jones on the tech side of things, and Monty Lyons back at the station, keeping an eye on us and providing those score updates. And most importantly, thank you, the fans, for tuning in. Ones that couldn't make it to the game, we could not bring you the broadcast without you tuning into it. So until next week when we enter district playoff time, Paul Glass for KCRV. Everyone have a good night, safe weekend, and a blessed week.
This has been Caruthersville Tiger Football. Our broadcast sponsors for tonight's game include First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, the Pemiscot County Special School District, Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, Hill Electric, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, Tri-State Motors, Cotton Pick and Clean, Citizens for Dottie Brown, the Pemiscot County Health Department, Daylight Donuts, Arcosa Marine, Focus Bank, Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Baker Implement Company, and McDonald's. Audio sponsors include Faulkner Auto Sales, Prescription Drug Store, and the Bank of Missouri. This broadcast has been a production of Pollock Broadcasting Company.